I am extremely stressed out. And I don't come on here and cry and do all of that. But what the fuck? I work 5 to 6 days out of the week, and I only barely have enough money to pay my bills. Somebody's gonna get on here and say, oh, well, be lucky you have a job, bro. Working a job, going to a job, getting up every morning, every night, whatever time you go, and having to give your all or do your best at this fucking job just for them not to compensate you enough money for you to live your life and pay your bills, it's actually really up fucking setting me. I feel like I'm missing out on living life because I have to pay my bills and go to work every fucking day.
What I don't understand is, what does she think she's missing out on? Okay, clearly we can see that this is a Z, allegedly. And they always are complaining about working and paying bills. Well, why are you not living at home then with your parents? Young people typically, including myself, want to get out and get into the world and get away from their parents. If it's that bad, then go home. Is that not an option? But where is this mindset that whatever job that you deem good enough for you to do, or that you allegedly have just because you obtained it, is supposed to take care of your whole life for the rest of your life? Who are these people that don't understand that one job is the stepping stone to the next job, to the next job, to the next job? These people act like they've been on this earth for 54 years and they just got this job that has not been paying them a livable wage for 54 years. If she's 20 effing 3, what do these people expect? I'm telling you. These people have seen other people on the internet who have gotten careers or internet fame and make $185,000 a month, think that that's what they're supposed to do. Who said that you're supposed to come out here and be able to just do everything and make it alone, mind you? Lest we not forget that part. Y'all want to be alone? Y'all want to do life alone? This is alone. So you take on everything that is out there, the bills, the car payment, the home. You talk about partnering, y'all don't want to hear it. You talk about marriage, y'all don't want to hear it. We talk about making sure that you don't have kids, and that's not her lot, but I'm just saying, don't have kids before you get married, y'all don't want to hear it. But then y'all want to turn around and complain about everything that you wanted to do. Y'all wanted to work, y'all wanted to be a feminist, y'all wanted to be equal, y'all wanted the same things as men, y'all think that you're men. Congratulations. And if this was not your life, little girl, blame your mama and your aunties, because I promise you, they probably out here touting that shit. So if you got your mind together for a moment and sat down with someone, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a doctor, got some medicine or something, then maybe you will understand that you don't come out of your home at the age of 22, 23, 24 and have it made. It just doesn't work that way. Whoever told you that is delusional, and unfortunately now it sounds like you are as well.
It's hiring process. I could see if I was lazy, I wasn't getting up and I wasn't getting it, but it's like, bruh, how fucking hard do I have to work in order to fucking survive, bro? How? Once I pay my rent and my phone bill and my light bill, that's it. And then the next paycheck, because mind you, bi-weekly you only get paid 2 times out of the month. So one paycheck goes directly towards bills. And then that other paycheck, I have to set bills. I have to set money aside for the next set of bills that are coming up. I can't get ahead. I can't. I know somebody's going to say, you've got it better than somebody else. Bro, that's not the fucking point. Just because I have it.
So if that's not the effing point, then why is it that's what y'all always use on others, a la people like me? Oh, well, you. No, we started together, mind you. 2 people got together, had a child, got married, pooled their resources, got job after job after job, made a career, figured out what we wanted to do, and it was up from there. So y'all want to do it all on your own. So do it all on your own. And what comes with your own, these people also want to go on vacation. They want to go see this one, go see that one, flights over feelings, go over to Asia, go over here, go over there, do whatever you want. Excuse me, be on this internet, buy whatever you want, have the latest clothes, whatever the influencer says you should get it, have everything that you want, eat wherever you want, get the hairs, nails, makeup done. Do all those things while you living off of a salary that probably is your first real job since you got out of a daggone school, whatever school that was. You all are delusional.
better than somebody else doesn't mean that I'm not fucking struggling over here. For real, for real. People try to come on here and try to perpetrate and make it seem like, oh yeah, I'm living this kind of life, I'm living that kind of life. Bitch, I'm a TikTok content creator, but I live a life just like y'all. And nobody better get on here and say you better get another job or do this or do that. Bitch,
you better get another job. And what you can also do is stop worrying about what other people do, what they have and where they going and all that stuff. Because most of the time it's lies and it's fake. But what do I know? As an elder who's lived a while and seen this whole thing start from the internet up until now, I don't know nothing, child. You said you a TikTok content creator. Girl, stick to it. Keep that daggone job. If you think that it necessarily gets any better in the next 5 years, the odds are it don't. Wait till you're in your 30s, then maybe it should be better. But you keep going, you keep grinding, and you don't need to be putting your business out here on daggone internet. But I know you're not going to listen. I know you got all the answers, even though you clearly don't have the answers, or you wouldn't be on here crying on this daggone internet.
You think I haven't applied to these jobs? And when I apply to these jobs, they waste my fucking time. Do you think I have money and gas and energy to be wasting going back and forth to these job interviews who are not going to hire me and are going to tell me that they're going to call me in a week or going to call me back in a couple days and don't? Job market is a joke. I have no choice but to keep the job I have now. The one that's barely paying my fucking bills.
Well, at least you know you need to keep that job. One of the lessons that was taught to us in Generation X was that you do not leave one job until you have another job. So hopefully more of you Generation Zs know that.
It leaves me no money left over to live, to get my nails done. These are fucking press-ons. I can't do...
Exactly. So the problem is that they can't have the fun that they want to have. I know it. I knew it. Please miss me with all that. You don't sit around and have all this fun that you see people having on the internet. Life does not typically work that way. And if you don't have the money, instead of being frustrated and upset, you should be happy and thankful and grateful that you can pay for your rent and you can pay for the lights to be on and that you can sit at home and enjoy yourself, your time by yourself, your time with your boyfriend, your time with doing whatever. And right now is not the time that you can go out there and do whatever and get your nails done and get your hair done and get your face done and all that stuff. Guess what? That time will eventually come. Instead of being mad and upset and frustrated, you should be proud of yourself that you can at least do what it is that you're doing so that you're not homeless living on the daggone streets. You can't tell these people nothing. They don't know what being thankful and grateful is for nothing. All they want is to be the consumers that they complain about them companies allowing them to be. You're mad at consumerism, but you continue to be a consumer.
I gotta do my own hair. I gotta do my own toes. I gotta do everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's like when you don't have a choice and you work every fucking day, it gets tiring. It gets to a fucking point, bro. I am.
Exactly. So she basically said it all at the end. She's really mad and upset like the rest of them are because they can't do what they want. And that's where you sassy straights come in, because I promise you they'll be looking for y'all to pick up the slack. And that's one of the reasons that they always saying that you got to make this amount of money. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to give me this. You got to give me that. And all that other foolishness that you hear. Imagine being this young and being this jaded and being this delusional all damn ready. This girl is actually, if she's paying her rent and she has a job and she's able to still do content creation and she got the lights on, then she's doing hella good. Where's her mother to tell her that, girl, you are doing a great job? Nope. She probably wouldn't even believe it from her mom. So if you happen to see this video, girl, you're doing great. You can be frustrated. Keep this shit off the daggone internet. Just because you can't do shit that don't matter at the end of the day, F that mess. That will come later on in your daggone life. Getting your nails done, getting your hair done. You just want to be able to do it. But the problem is that if you had the money, you would go and do it, and then you wouldn't save anything. You need to take this moment to understand that when your income does increase, you need to look at saving and investing and moving forward past that bullshit that don't matter at the end of the day. But child, what the hell do I know? Y'all make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Make sure you comment. I see you all in the next one.